As a beginner investor, there is so much noise online of people telling you to buy this stock, telling you this other stock's going to 10x within the next year, and if you don't buy into it, you're going to miss out. But in this video, I'm going to break through all the noise and show you a list of the top 25 most investable companies in the entire world. And just a quick disclaimer before we get into this video, nothing in this video is financial advice, and I'm not saying that any of these stocks are necessarily undervalued. They're just companies that I believe are high quality and could potentially be a good investment at the right price. So in no particular order now, starting off with Equifax, who are a credit bureau. They basically gather all of your data as a consumer and how well you manage your finances. Then a company like FICO will come along and interpret this data and then give it to lenders and basically tell you if to give you things such as credit cards, loans and mortgages. Next up is Amazon with their e-commerce business and AWS, which is currently the largest cloud computing service in the world. We also have Google, who have YouTube, Google Search and also Waymo. And finally, MasterCard, which is probably one of the most monopolistic companies in the entire world with their 100% gross margins. Next up is Microsoft with their Microsoft Office, which is one of the most sticky businesses in the entire world, which means people keep using it every single year, year after year, and renewing their subscriptions. But they also have Azure, which grew around 39% year over year, which is their cloud service business. And they have things such as LinkedIn and Xbox. American Express is the next company who have some of the best customer service in the entire world and offer some premium credit card services. Similar to MasterCard, we have Visa, who are again one of the most monopolistic companies in the entire world. Now, I would personally go with MasterCard over Visa simply because they're growing quicker, but you can't really go wrong with any of these two companies. Next up is Costco, with probably one of the most boring business models in the world, but they have a sticky subscription with their Costco services and their Costco membership, and they also are a very recession-proof business. FICO is the next company, and I've already mentioned them previously in this video, how they work with Equifax, and they're basically a way to interpret your credit score in America. Uber is the next company who I do believe are actually currently undervalued, even after that astronomical rise within the past year. We then have one of the smaller companies in this video and a UK stock, and that is Games Workshop. Now, they basically produce these little minifigures and have a whole monopoly across the Warcraft game. And if you're ever looking for a cheap day out in Nottingham, you can check out their factory. Next up is Intuit, who do things such as bookkeeping. And of course, I had to put them on this list. We have Palantir. Now, I believe that Palantir is probably one of the most overvalued companies of all time within the stock market, but I cannot disagree that their business model is incredible. So from an investment perspective, I think Palantir are extremely overvalued, but I think from a business perspective, they're very good. Next up is Meta, who own things such as Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp, and they have around 3.5 billion active users every single day, which is insane. Next up is Hilton. Now, this may be a bit of a surprise to some people, but Hilton have a similar business model to McDonald's. They're basically a franchise, so people will buy the hotel and buy the actual building and just use the Hilton branding.